UALR is very diverse and it's growing at such an immense rate. You know, it's always a fun thing to be part of change, and it's a challenge because there's so many brilliant people. Never mind the fact that the way that the university is set up now, there's so many non-traditional students that bring all of the experience of their lives into the educational process, so it really keeps you on your toes.
UALR has some of the nicest faculty I've ever met. I've toured tons of campuses, and I think UALR has some of the nicest people, some of the most well-educated faculty, and some of the most understanding students. It's such a diverse body of students. You can't find that on any other campus. I know in Arkansas, and I don't think probably in this whole region.
UALR works for me. You know, I'm a mature student. You know, my kids are grown. I'm a grandmother. I have 6 grandchildren.
Wow.
And it allows me to be flexible. I like the night classes, and I've been able to take online classes all while I'm working, because I've not been one that I could had the ability to just quit my job and go to school full time.
This right now is probably the best time because of it's for us. It's a rebuilding time. We still have a very small student major base right now, so it gives a student coming in the time and availability of the faculty to really help that student if they're driven enough to want to do the kinds of things in the theater, that they can have that kind of mentorship and it be more one-on-one driven.
I think anybody coming into school, and especially this school with the way that it's laid out with our program, I believe, is that you can come in with diverse backgrounds. And again, you know, if you're willing to channel that and wanting to channel that and give yourself an outlet to be able to explore some of your personal creativity, this is a perfect place to do it. While I'm a furniture design major, I've really sort of found that I've taken on 2 areas of emphasis, the other being drawing, as I've kind of gone through the program. And it's always actually something that I did before, but never really in earnest until I got here.
Well, my goal is to be a noted and noteworthy poet. And so being an English major allows me to know what's come before. And when you're attempting to do an art, you have to know what has come before so that you can know what needs to come in the future.
I originally wanted to be a biology major. That's all I wanted to be, but I took a Comp 2 class, and I couldn't see myself going on at all without more writing. I've done a lot of writing since then, and there's no way I think I could have gotten where I am now without professional and technical writing.
There was always something about theater that I always loved because I always grew up with my parents going to theater a lot, and I always got to go, and it was always just a great experience.
The Master of Arts program is in liberal studies. It's an interdisciplinary program, and in this program students can combine their interests into 2 different disciplines and accomplish their graduate studies.
Cooper's program is a phenomenal program. What it does is it allows basically the honors English students, the super hardcore like me, to go and pick a topic, something that you perhaps have read that you'd like to have a closer inspection of. It allows you to do analysis of this, and in the end, you know, you'll write a thesis-driven paper which will prepare you immensely for the work that you'll be doing should you continue your education.
There's a Society of the Pen Women book grant, and that was the first one I applied for, and I was really nervous. And I had help from Dr. Jensen, who's the chair of this program, and he helped me to apply and get a grant, and I got that book grant.
McNair is a very similar program, except that it's open to majors all throughout. What it does is it expands upon that, and more than just working on your thesis-driven project, it begins the work of, you know, you begin to connect and find potential postgraduate universities, you initiate contact, there's GRE prep, all of those wonderful things that really get you ready to go.